Hey Virgo, what's up? This is your weekly reading for the last month of May. And if it does resonate, go with it. If it doesn't, check next week. Check your sun, moon, and rising. And let's get into it. So, we're starting off with, hey, you're feeling like, I don't need to critique myself. I've already done that in the beginning and I'm good. There's certain things you just don't want to commit to at this point. And the issue that you're having right now though is how to have humility in success, right? Okay? So there is this kind of like certain things had to change. Certain things aren't exactly the way they were before. But I know I can get to successful things if I'm not sitting around trying to be super perfectionist mode and like get all these things done, basically. Because it could hold you back. And now you're like, yeah, I'm just like, I want to be open to new ideas. I want to have freedom. And if there's anyone that you've happened to break up with over this time, because I know sometimes this quarantine, people get annoying. It's like, oh, I'm tired of looking at your face. So having a little bit of that too, basically, and trying to wonder, like, look, was it me? Is it them? I don't know. What the hell? Okay. But I do notice that there's a lot going on with your business in this spread. And I also see, this is very business oriented. There's a little bit of love in here, but a lot about you and what's going on with other people around you in your life as well. So now that you're dealing with that, you don't want to focus on, again, committing to things too quickly. Basically, you're just like, I might need to take my time with this, and I feel like this should really be called commitment, because you want to work on things, especially if you work with something with your hands, but also like crafting things, starting something from the beginning, especially things that you've been working on for quite some time. And your strength is actually knowing what in your past has been able to help you, basically. And you don't need to start any new initiatives or create things. You're more of someone who is an editor, right? So someone writes a story and then you edit the shit out of it, right? So then it's an A, because they gave you a B paper, okay? And you're like, let me help you edit this. So now it's an A paper. You're welcome. Signed, Virgo. So Virgo, you're starting to see that, wow, that's what actually I'm really good at. Like sometimes, I'm just really good at editing things for people, and that is still an important job. Everyone has their lane, right? So yeah, looking back on those things you did try to work on or start before isn't necessarily what you need to be focusing on. It's about either editing things or things that you've had before, working on that kind of stuff. Now, what I'm seeing here though is in the beginning of the week, you're going to be tapping into your spiritualism. What's up? Let's talk about it. Look at that. Like, spirit is like, hey, and you're like, hey, back. And what I like about this is about having wisdom and like this crazy like inner depth, right? Like, I really did some soul searching and found out what. And Virgo, y'all be ruling over, what is it? The Hermit card, but this is actually the Hangman for this African American tarot. But it's not called the Hangman because they realize as Black people, maybe we don't want to hear about people being hanged. So, because of lynchings. So we're just like, yeah, this is not that. This is the, what do you call it? The observer, right? Okay, so you're observing. in the beginning of the week, and you're just like, wow, I have this inner depth I never knew I had before. Like, what? This is next level. Or you haven't had it in a while, but yeah, you're gonna be working on that. Now, towards the end of the week, watch yourself, because you're gonna get a little arrogant on us. Okay, you're gonna be really feeling yourself. Okay, who? Beyonce is a Virgo. Need I say more? Okay, you're gonna be like, feeling myself, feeling myself. Feeling myself, right? Okay, so a little bit of arrogance in that, but if that helps you get out of this, we'll let you be you. Okay, we'll let you be you. But tapping into that energy of like, I know some stuff, didn't know that I was so wise, is going to be really helpful for you to be paying attention to that. Now, when it comes to, again, now tarot readings can be vice versa when there's other people's energy. So figure out who you are. What we're gonna go with, say there's someone feeling in this situation that I got my shit together. I've completed my goal. I am where I want to be. I'm successful. I feel aligned with my soul and spirit. I got this. Kids, get out of my way, because I know what I'm doing. Okay, like, yeah, just success. What's another one? Ooh, fulfillment. You feel fulfilled, right? More of a constant feeling of content. All right. Now there's another person that the other person is feeling like, I need to get new friends. I need to explore. I need to travel. I need to leave old people and things behind. You know, I need to go find some new shit to do. Okay. But technically, I feel like this is a little bit of a shared energy. But there's a feeling like there's still things that you need to master. You are not an expert in your field yet. And so you're like, how do I get to become an expert in my field? Okay, because it was in reverse. So you're just like, how do I get to this point where like I know I have wisdom, but like, how do I take that to the next level? If I'm an editor, how do I become the best type of editor? You know, that kind of thing. Also, how this is all coming together is you realize that there was some oppression or some burdens, some physical or mental burdens that you had about getting to your success. And I think that has a lot to do with being afraid of your awesomeness, being afraid of your greatness, basically. Because sometimes we're afraid to either be that badass bitch that we are, or we're afraid to like go outside the norms. And so right now you're like, well, I kind of want to do what everyone else is doing. And then you're going to have the wisdom of like, but you know, what's that phrase? Like, good girls don't make history. So like, actually, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? No. Okay, so that burden is being lifted off of you towards the end of the week. Be careful of envy, because you know, when you're a bad bitch, people won't try to come for you because they're jealous of how awesome and cool you are. So always watch out for that. Okay, so again, make sure to know what's up. Make sure the fairies say, honor your true feelings, and make sure that you have the peace of mind that you need to discover this wisdom and this clarity that you need. Okay, now if you really resonated with this and you would like a personal reading, let me know. You can check out my Facebook. I have a faequeen tarot page type thing, and then also you can just email me and I will let you know the next steps for that. Just look at the description. Okay, cool. So I love you, I love me, I love us, I love we. Okay, I'll see you next month, aka next week, and we'll do this thing again. Bye.